Again, we are still teaching the fundamentals of Big Five, things you have to understand as you begin or relearn your journey. Bench press, we all think we know what we're doing, but oftentimes we don't. I had to relearn mine 4 years into my career. You guys are lucky because I have a good friend, Julius here, a world record setting powerlifter to teach you guys how to do a proper bench press. Advanced or beginner, these things should be understood. Help me out, big bro. All right. Sitting down on my basic bench here. I'm already warmed up.
So the first cue, we're gonna talk about 4 points of contact, which are your feet, your butt, your shoulders, and your head. We just wanna make sure that all 4 points are in contact with either the floor or the bench. Understand your back is a launch pad, and we need to get as much coverage as possible.
All right, feet down. My butt's definitely there, my shoulder blades. But tell me this though, eyes. Where should my eyes actually be?
So the second cue is, we wanna make sure our eyes are directly lined up underneath the bar. That allows us to get proper range of motion so we don't come back up and hit the pegs as we're locking the bar, as we're locking the weight up.
To be fair though, I do have smaller men or shorter men, petite I should say, and petite women. Hand positioning on this bar. I typically use the ribbon. How can they find a hand positioning?
So an easy way to be able to gauge your hand placement is to just get in a push-up position. Simple as this. So either an inch in or an inch out. But just keep in mind, get on the ground, get into a push-up position, and that would be basically what I would consider your natural bench form or hand placement.
Feet down, butt nice, shoulder blades, and you said my head is a point of contact also.
Yes, your
4
head
points.
is a point of contact.
My hands in a comfortable push-up position, which is right about here. And my eye line, when I pull the bar off, will be just underneath the actual bar itself. I lower down to my actual chest and explode back up. Makes sense. I have one question though. Please answer this. Elbows. My elbows are high, 45, where?
So we want to keep our elbows at a 45. The higher up, the more tension we're going to put on our shoulders. We don't want that. A natural position to be bearing a load. So we want to make sure that our elbows are at a 45, also to engage the muscles that are needed to perform a bench press. Up here, less lat. Down here, full lat activation.
Makes sense. There you go, you guys. The basics to be understood in Big Five. Julius and Dan here to help me out. Big Ron Jones with practical advice for your real world goals.